Hi Virgo, this is your January 31st through February 6th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love and an existing relationship. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, subscribe, and donate to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Magician, we have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Chariot, clarified by the Two of Cups. Then we have the Lovers, clarified by the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Cancer or a Gemini. So this is a pretty good spread, Virgo. I'm actually a little bit surprised because we're entering Mercury retrograde, right? But this is an amazing new love connection you have here. We have 4 major arcana cards, which is half of all the cards we have. So this is a very significant connection. And by the way, the first 3 cards that came out, the Magician, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Chariot, are all major arcana cards. That is before I started clarifying and before I pulled out the outcome. And there's also a major arcana card in the outcome. So this is a very celebratory, very victorious spread. There's a lot of energy here. There's a lot of forward movement here. So let's get to it. The first card that came out is the Magician. I think that is you, Virgo, especially if you've been manifesting a connection, a love connection into your life, if you've been manifesting a relationship, or if you've been manifesting just the right person for you, right? The next card that came out is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is a new cycle. It's a very fortunate cycle. So this is what's about to start. So what you've been manifesting is finally coming into fruition. Then we have the Chariot, clarified by the Two of Cups. The Chariot is the personal Cancer card. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or the Chariot is this relationship taking off like a rocket. The Chariot could also symbolize some kind of a trip. So if you're traveling this week, you could be meeting this person while you're traveling, and then you don't have to travel far. You could be traveling to a grocery store, or you could be traveling to another country, and that's where the two of you will meet. And it's clarified by the Two of Cups, right? The Two of Cups is one of the best cards when it comes to love connections. This is soulmate love. This is unconditional love. To me personally, the Two of Cups, it's when 2 people involved are on the same page and the feelings they have for each other are mutual. We also have the Six of Wands on the bottom of the deck. This is a card of a victory. And this is a card of moving forward. It goes very nicely together with the Wheel of Fortune and the Chariot. It's all about forward movement, right? In the outcome, we have the Lovers, clarified by the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles. The Lovers could be a Gemini you're dealing with, or the Lovers often represent a choice, but I don't really see for you anything to choose from. None of the other cards suggest that there will be a choice. In that case, like I said, the Lovers is either a Gemini you're dealing with, or this person is your soulmate. Or if you believe in twin flame connections, this person is your twin flame. Or, let's just be simple, Virgo, this person could be the love of your life. Alright, so we do have 2 soulmate cards, the Two of Cups and the Lovers. Then we have the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is a card of a celebration, or some kind of an event, or a gathering, right? So you could be meeting this person at some kind of an event. Or the Three of Cups is a card of a union. So the 2 of you are getting into a union, a very happy, a very fortunate union. And we also have the Three of Pentacles here. The Three of Pentacles is all about 2 people building something from the ground up, making sure the foundation is solid, because both of them want this connection, this relationship to succeed. They want to invest into it. They are looking for long-term, and that's what they think this relationship is going to be, very long-term. So we've got all the amazing ingredients in this spread, in this reading right here, for a very successful, very loving connection and even a relationship, right? I really like it. 4 major arcana cards. This is amazing. The Lovers, the Two of Cups, the Six of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune. All of these cards are amazing. We've got every single element except for the Swords. But if you're dealing with a Gemini, then it's an air sign. So we've got swords here as well. So I'm really happy for you, Virgo. And I think you'll be enjoying this relationship, enjoying this connection with this person. Look at all these cards. All of them are very bright, very celebratory, right? Very happy. And like I said, it feels like this relationship will take off like a rocket. You'll hit the ground running with this person. You'll feel like you've known them forever. It'll be very easy to get this relationship off the ground with this person. It feels very natural, very light, very easy, but at the same time, emotions will run very deep with the Two of Cups and the Lovers card there. Yeah, so looks good. Congratulations. Virgo, if you'd like to see the extended for this new love spread, the link is in the description below. In the extended, I'll do 2 or 3 more spreads, depending on how the situation unfolds. We'll take a look at what to expect between you and this person going forward, and we'll get you an advice for the whole situation. Virgo, if you are already married or if you are in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the 10 of Wands, we have the World, we have the 8 of Wands, and we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Sagittarius. This is an improvement spread. I don't know what was going on prior to this week in your relationship or your marriage, but there was some kind of a burden with the 10 of Wands, the first card that came out. This is a card of a burden, or this is a card of more responsibilities than usual. Perhaps the two of you got into a fight at some point in the past, and even if the two of you did reconcile, but it was still not exactly back to its former glory. And I think this week, this will finally become the thing of the past. Or, like I said, if you were going through some kind of a rough patch, then that rough patch will be over. Because the next card that came out is the World. The World is the happy end card. So one chapter of your life is coming to an end, and the new happy chapter of your life is about to begin. Then we have Temperance on the bottom of the deck. It could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, but most likely this is all about the final healing. This is the final stages of the two of you getting back on the same page, right? And then we have the 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands is a card of communication. Some people call it the Cupid's arrows card. So I think there will be a spark in your relationship or your marriage that will make things a little better. This whole spread could also be about travel. The World could be something remote, someplace remote, and the 8 of Wands could be a card of travel, probably by air. So it is a burden for you to travel right now, considering what's going on in the world, but I think you will make it work with the Temperance card. This is you making it work pretty much, right? So however this resonates for you, Virgo, this is a positive spread, all right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Virgo, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago. Another thing to keep in mind is that we're entering Mercury retrograde. It will be with us for the next 3 weeks, so you may have more than one ex resurfacing. So the first card that came out is the 9 of Swords, and we have Death. We have the Magician, clarified by the 5 of Swords, and we have the 2 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. So I'm not a fan of this spread. Whoever this person is, they are either messed up or Mercury retrograde is kicking their butt, right? So this person comes in with a lot of negative energy. I don't know what this person is thinking, but I don't see the two of you getting back together. Quite the opposite. I think you're going to have a few words for this person before you shut the door slammed and run into their face, if it actually get to the point where the two of you will be meeting. But I think you will actually shut this down before you will even get to see each other. However, we have the 9 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This card talks about the energy of this person coming back from the past. They are really either very sad, depressed. Perhaps they just recently went through something in their life and they're looking for a rebound, right? And they're thinking, I remember that Virgo, so why don't I hit them up real quick? Then we have Death. Death is the personal Scorpio card. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, or Death is all about an ending. And it could be an ending they just recently went through. It could be an ending that the two of you went through at some point in the past, or it could be the energy of this reconciliation attempt, right? This is not going anywhere. It's already dead and it will stay dead. Then we have the Magician, clarified by the Five of Swords. I think the Magician in this particular spread, surrounded by all these cards, this is a card of a trickster, or this is a card of somebody who manifests somebody into their life, but their intentions are not very positive, right? So like I said, they could be looking for a rebound, or they just want to have some good time with you, or this is Mercury retrograde driving them crazy. The Magician is clarified by the Five of Swords. This is a card of a fight, or this is a card of somebody walking away. And like I said, I think this is your energy, just shutting the door in front of their face and telling this person to go back to the past where they belong. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Virgo, this week. We have the Two of Swords, we have the Four of Swords clarified by the Page of Wands, we have the Two of Pentacles, and we have the Devil on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. So this week for you is going to be all about thinking about an offer that will either be made to you at some point during the week, or this offer has already been made. So the Two of Swords with the Two of Pentacles, I think those are very similar energies. This is you sitting at the crossroads. This is you weighing pros and cons about this new offer. And the Four of Swords right there in the middle, this is you taking a break. This is you isolating yourself and giving it a really deep thought. You are really deep in the thought process about this offer. The Four of Swords is clarified by the Page of Wands. That was the offer itself. Or this is you coming out of your hermit mode and you will communicate your decision out to this person or this company. The Devil on the bottom of the deck, it could be a Capricorn you're dealing with, or the Devil is this very, very attractive offer. I don't think the Devil is the negative card here. It's just something that really got you interested. You are so interested in it that you are taking more time than usual to think about it. Or perhaps you think this is too good to be true, and you're doing your research to make sure this company is for real, that they've been around for a long time, their financials are in order, basically doing your own research on that. So I don't know what your answer is going to be. The only major arcana card here is the Devil on the bottom of the deck. Everything else is up to you. The Devil is the offer, but everything else is up to you. Alright? Cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Virgo. We have the Ace of Swords, we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Magician, we have the Seven of Wands clarified by the Ten of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands on the bottom of the deck. It kind of reminds me of the X spread I did for you a few minutes ago, but it could be somebody else, or it could be in regards to work, business, and finances, or it could be a family member, a friend coming back from the past, and they will try to reestablish this connection with you, but you don't want to have anything to do with this person anymore. Right, so we've got two aces here, the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Both are about a new beginning. Then we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Magician. The Six of Cups is somebody coming back from the past, and the Magician is them manifesting this connection back into existence. Or the Magician is a trickster. As I was saying during the X spread, and I think we also have the Magician card in there as well. So this person is a trickster. They're manifesting you back into their life for the wrong reasons. And you're going to see right through it, or perhaps you're watching this video right now, and that will give you a clue of this person's intentions. And the last two cards we have are the Seven of Wands, clarified by the Ten of Swords. So this is you fighting this person off, and you're killing their offer. Pretty much, the offer will be dead on arrival. That's what I'm trying to say with the Ten of Swords. You may even have a few things to tell this person, right? So this is what you're not expecting. This particular person come back into your life, or try to come back into your life. That's what I got for you, Virgo, for this week. Hopefully it resonates. And other than that, have an amazing week. And there you have it. This was your tarot reading for this time period. I hope it resonated with you and helps you live a better life one way or the other. Thank you for watching, sharing, and subscribing.